James Cybulski, and a couple of heavyweights in Europe are ready to duke it out tonight on the ice. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. From the place 99 made famous. Slides it across to Nilsson. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Sends it in front, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Scrum along the boards. Taken along the wall by De La Rose. Gaining momentum along the boards. De La Rose looks around. Slides it across. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Larmy. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Henriksen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Picks up the puck in his own end. Passes ahead from the right side. Quick feed to Henriksen. Feeds the puck over to Robert. The Lakers take it along the wall. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. And the puck's kicked free. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Marchand's going to play it against the half wall. Freiburg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick pass over to Robert. Can't maintain possession. Marchand's got it in the offensive zone. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. And now he moves it quickly to Rosen. Wow! And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Växjö's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Freiburg's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Freiburg sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a blocker stop by Larmy.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Freiburg's got the puck along the wall. Gets it back. Slides the puck over to Walmart. With possession along the wall. Back to the blue line. Passes it over. Here's a short pass to De La Rose. Denies him on the stopper. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Lakers gain possession of the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Nilsson.
Gustafson's almost out of the box.
The Lakers preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Freiburg's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And he passes it up ahead to Gustafsson. The Lakers take it across the line. Freiburg's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck's booted away. The Lakers have it in the offensive zone. That's blocked. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And, man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Freiburg's got the puck along the wall. Skates in behind the cage. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Denies it. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. And they win that neutral zone draw. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. McLaughlin's got it to the side. The Lakers gain possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, he needed to make it. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
Freiburg's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Växjö's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Puts it on there. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. That's a great shot, James. The goaltender's in a solid position, but that low stick side shot, that's a difficult one to stop.
Freiburg's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's off a stick. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Nilsson. Penalty coming up. And that's broken up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Växjö's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Sends a pass over. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, so close, but over the net.
In the slot position, you know that you have to get it off quick. I actually think he had a little more time, James, and he just sailed this a little too high.
Makes a move in front. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with a paddle. Henriksen's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Freiburg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Henriksen. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early.
He scores! The captain leading by example.
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Växjö's finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge. And then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stuff there in that last shift.
Shuts him down.
Larmy's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Freiburg's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Freiburg's got a hold of the puck now. Moves with the puck in the corner. Snaps one from the slot. Let's go! With the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Freiburg's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out fine, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
The Lakers played along the wing. Moves it to De La Rose. Freiburg's through center and now in the offensive end. The Lakers looking against the half wall. Freiburg's looking to break out. And now he tries to get it across to Wallmark. Sends the pass over. Denied with the blocker. The Lakers have it now. Pushes it across to Gustafsson. Great pressure to force the turnover. And it's a quick pass to Gustafsson. Closes the gap along the wall. Takes it into the slot. Big time stop. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Loses the coverage there. Sends the pass across the ice. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Larmy's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame. Freiburg's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Växjö's got it in the defensive zone. Through center. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Barron's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Freiburg's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they win the draw on their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Slithering feed! And that's stopped! Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. A little back and forth. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Freiburg's gained possession along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot! And tipped that one out of the net. Takes the feed. Oh, they do it again! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Freiburg's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Växjö's got possession here in their own end. With some open space at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Sorensen. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rosen. Here's a shot, and that goes off course off a body. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. The Lakers will play it in their own end. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their... messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
The Lakers desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
And some good footwork to kick it away. The Lakers gain control of the puck against the wall. And a great save. Handles the pass. Here they are on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Freiburgs have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. The Lakers start with the puck in their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Tosses it to Cooper. Växjö's got it in their own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he lowers the boom there. Wrist shot from the slot. Fantastic save!
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
And he gives it over to Granberg. Takes the feed. Puts it in deep. Freiburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Up along the wing. Freiburg's got the puck against the boards. Larmy's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Taken by Person. And he slides it quickly to Rosen. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
The Lakers take it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Rosen. Freiburg's got control of the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. He's in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Pass back to the point. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Loses his balance on the play. Takes the pass. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. There's a textbook body check. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Back-to-back saves. My goodness. Here in the later stages of this period, Freiburg's clinging to this 4-3 lead. The Lakers win the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
And he takes the dish. From the point, they take control of it. Scooped into the trapper by Larmy. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Freiburg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, that's a huge stop by Larmy.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
From point-blank range. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position and he makes the save.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
And he takes the pass. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Freiburg's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Freiburg's got the puck against the half wall. With the blast! Blocked by the defender. Nice play. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Tries to get it to Borgman. Freiburg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. A critical draw here. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Freiburg's win tonight, Cheryl, kind of elementary. century thanks to special teams.
Well, power play is everything in these games, and they create momentum, and they also create a ton of opportunity, and it was their execution.
two of the best clubs in Europe set to go down tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports here. Champions League action in store. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Big stop right there. Granlund's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Bernie. Cutting to the front of the net. The Polar Bears gain control of the puck. Bank pass off the boards. From the neutral zone now. Across the line from center. Fires it off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot.
Kenton's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
The Polar Bears have it against the wall. Puts it towards the net. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Too many bodies in the way. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Berlin's got possession of the puck. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Geneva's got control of it now from their own end. Richard's got the puck. Feeds it down low. Centering to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Berlin's got it across the line. Slides the puck down low. Geneva's got the puck. Quick shot. It's in. He scores.
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Polar Bears draw first blood here in period number one.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes the puck behind the net. A chance right in front. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Pouliot. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Now it's picked up by the defense. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Extra attacker up to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And, man, do they take advantage. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Polar Bears look to be on a mission tonight. Already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, lose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
By Heischer. Here we go, one-man rush. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on him, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Geneva's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Scrum ensues along the boards. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Geneva sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Handles the puck. What a blocker save by Hildebrand. Richard's going to play it from the back of the cage. And he had the answer on that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Easy save by Hildebrand. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Geneva's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Great chance, and an even better save. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Gallup stick handling in his own zone. Berling's on the attack. Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. Attacker on the ice. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
They clear the zone.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Hammers one. Blocked in front. Big time stop there. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on the swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Battle along the wall. From one point man to another. Big time save by Hildebrand.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nice poke check. He grabs the puck here at the point. No room for that one to get through. Passes it over to Fontaine.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Boychuk's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Vatanen's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And that shot dies in traffic. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Berlin's in now. Takes a shot. Oh, he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Both teams back at even strength with the one-goal lead still there.
Specialty teams are critical,
Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Geneva's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Cuts to the paint. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Reaches out and uses the stick. And that one's picked off. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Niemelainen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Geneva's got a hold of it along the wall. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Along the half wall with the puck. Geneva's gained possession. Pouliot's got it across the line. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck. Boychuk's got it against the boards. Fires it on net. Stones him in front. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big save in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Geneva's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Rinky. Stops him with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Pinned up along the boards. And he takes the feed. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Byron. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Puck scooped up by Bernie. Geneva's got it in their own zone. Sends it over to Richard. Puts it on net, and he gets in front of that. The Polar Bears have it now. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Sends the cross-ice pass. Geneva's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it to Heischer. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Another stop by the goaltender. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Heischer. Sends it in on the attack. Feeds it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Geneva's won the draw. Quick feed to Boychuk. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Polar Bears move it ahead. Berlin's got it along the wall. Geneva's got a hold of the puck now. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Geneva's got the puck against the wall. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Shot! Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Hildebrand. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Trenton. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Geneva's moving it into the offensive end. Moves the puck down low and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Bergman's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Mueller. Takes a shot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out, it goes in the net.
The Polar Bears have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. Now a quick pass to Ronning. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends a pass over. Takes it across the blue line. Bertland's looking to break out of their own end. The Polar Bears will play it from the defensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Feeds it over. Great glove save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Juris plays it now. Steps inside. Geneva's playing it from the side. Moves it quickly over to Pouliot. Hildebrand's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Berlin's got it against the boards. Sends the pass over. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Polar Bears now lead by 2. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Pouliot. Geneva's got the puck against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Chetton. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hildebrand's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Geneva's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Berlin's moving it along the wing. Geneva's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Skates to the crease. Dishes it off. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Puck grab by Bernie. Moves it over to Juris. Sends it over. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Directs it on over to Bergman. The Polar Bears move it in. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. Geneva's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot and find a way to convert.
Moves it to Mueller. Poked away in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Ronning. Takes the feed. And he comes up with a stop there. Slides it across. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Geneva's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Geneva's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Hildebrandt's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Late goings of this period. Geneva's trailing by 1. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Polar Bears move to the offensive zone. Saves it over! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Polar Bears take possession off the face-off. Great save! Played it perfect! What a steal in his own end! Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes a shot. Scores!
The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Nice job tying up his opponent. Geneva's got possession here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Chanton. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Berlin's in now. Still has possession. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Geneva's on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Geneva's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances, but can't finish. Here's a shot, and one last save. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Berlin's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up.
Still keeps a hold of it. From behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Chin. Receives the pass.
They're all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. They've got numbers here. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Made the stop on the play. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Stops the rocket of a shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. And now it's grabbed by Bernie. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Geneva's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Gets it out of his own end. Geneva's gained possession along the boards. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. Takes someone right in the logo on his chest. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Geneva's got possession of the puck. Freiburg's looking to break out. Aims the zone along the right wall. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Pushes it across to Pouliot. Freiburg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Fires it! Denies him! Takes the puck along the boards. Taken by Borgman. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here they come on the attack. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Grabs possession of the puck. Freiburg's got the puck along the boards. Drills them. Across the line along the left wall. Freiburg's got control of it now from their own end. Quick shot. Fantastic save.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Freiburg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Granlund swooping in on the attack. Odd man rush. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Geneva's gone in front by 1 here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James. And they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next 2 shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
In the final moments of this period, Geneva's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Freiburg's got the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop! Freiburg's got the puck along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick pass to Granlund. Shot! Oh, and he had it go off his mask.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Geneva's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. And now he angles it across to Marchand. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Battle along the wall. Marchand's got the puck along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, this looks dangerous. And a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Geneva's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Fribourg's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Moving into the attacking zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a chance. Denies him in front. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Great save on the play. Looking to clear it here in the defensive zone. That goes off the glass, and they finally ease the pressure. Fires it on net, and he gets a blocker on that. Mayer's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Freiburg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Mayer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point.
Granlund's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Geneva's PK unit comes up clutch.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure
and get back on the board.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. Hammers it from the point. And turns aside the stopper with ease. And that doesn't reach the net. Geneva's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck across. Intercepts it at center. Battling for it along the boards. Geneva's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Richard. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed. Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Sends the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Freiburg's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's kicked away.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, Geneva's ahead 1-0. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Puck scooped up by Pouliot. Geneva's got it into the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him with the save. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Geneva's got it in their own zone. Freiburg's got the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. Good check, frees the puck up. Geneva's looking to break out. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Geneva's got a hold of the puck now. On the breakaway! And that was stopped. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Geneva's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Freiburg's won the defensive zone draw. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And it's a quick pass to De La Rose. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And the puck's knocked loose. Freiburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he serves it across to Bernie. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that...
Scores as he taps it in on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. Well, you got to love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck. Good hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Geneva's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Two periods down. One more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Geneva's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Gourds got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, great read! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Walmart's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. Granlund's getting a pair in the sin bin for boarding. Freiburg's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they send it down the ice. Freiburg's gained possession along the boards. Takes the return feed. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the pass. Nice stop by Mayer. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Feeds the puck across to Chanton. Geneva's got it along the wall. And not much on that one.
Bear has been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Geneva's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Puck battle along the boards. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here?
Granlund's penalty is almost expired.
And a great job by the shorthanded unit. Those last... Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Mayer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Get to the bench.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Mayer's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Great feed from the left side. Goes right to the crease. Geneva's looking to break out of their own end. Gets it over to Hischer. And now he moves it to Vatanen. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a pass in front. Misses the net. Geneva's got possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. There's a collision with some authority. Geneva's got control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Borgman.
Geneva has been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Quick pass to Bernie. Geneva's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the pass. Gives them nothing in front. Freiburg's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. Freiburg's got the puck against the half wall. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Puck picked up by Chanton. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Pouliot. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Freiburg's got the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Sorensen. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a stick save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goal...
Off the post in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
Freiburg's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Geneva's got the puck. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Pinned up along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Poked away at center ice. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
Geneva's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Freiburg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Geneva's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves around along the half wall. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Barra's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Geneva's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to...
two of the best in Europe ready to collide. And here we go. The game's underway. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a save in front.
Larmy's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Gets the glove on it to make the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Sedlak's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he keeps possession. From the top of the offensive zone here. Feeds it over. Denies him!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Scooped up along the wall by Sedlak. Here's a shot. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Granberg's got the puck in his own zone. The Lakers take it along the wall. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And he sends it across to Larson. Handles the puck. Roberts got it in the offensive zone. Big time stop. Picked up along the wall by Robert. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck now. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Lakers will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. Larson's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. The Lakers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play.
There's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Dishes it off. It's in. He scores.
Well, he's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
Dynamo's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Centering pass. The Lakers play it along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. But there's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Steps in and takes the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Rosen. Pardubice's regained possession of the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to McLaughlin. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Back at the point, they set it up. Grabbed along the boards by McLaughlin. The Lakers gain control of the puck. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. The Lakers gain possession along the wall. Through center along the wing. Moves the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Dynamo's got possession here in their own end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Looks to make a play over to Rasmussen. And that one's stolen at center ice. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Battling for it along the boards. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Center and feed. And that's stopped. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Oh, there's one more.
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And look at this. All sorts of stuff. There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Pardubice's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
The Lakers played along the boards. Here's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Pardubice's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, what a save in front. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that's kicked out from the scrum. The Lakers have it now. Works it across to Nelson. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed down low. Huge hit in the corner. Sedlak's lugging the puck. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Drives to the paint. The Lakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that one's turned aside. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Here's a short pass to Larson. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Moves it to Robert. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick pass to Robert. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Couch got the puck. The Lakers gain possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Slides it across. How did he stop that one?
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Växjö's won the faceoff. Unloads one. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And there's the whistle icing the call. Pardubice's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Takes the feed at the back end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Dynamo's got a hold of it along the wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Pokes it away in his own end. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. Pardubice's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Dynamo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Big-time shot block there. Looks to set up at the point now. Great pressure with the stick. Dynamo's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Pardubice's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Glove save and just enough of it. Slides the puck across to McLaughlin. Pardubice's got control of it now from their own end. Up along the wing. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Turned aside with the glove by Larmy. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Lakers win the draw here in their own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Shot, gets the piece of it and will play on. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Now a quick pass to Henriksen. And somehow he hangs on. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Lakers have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Sends it down low. Dynamo's moving it up the ice. Passes it over. They score! It's Lunch Cole gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Dynamo strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Looking to set up offensively. Pardubice's on the attack. Dynamo's got it behind the net. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here's a shot. Time ticking away comes up big. Pardubice's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Backshow's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Pardubice's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Rasmussen's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he takes the feed. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a race for the loose puck. Växjö's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends a pass over. Dynamo's got the puck in their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Sends it out in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Dynamo's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
The Lakers carry it along the wall. Big save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Pardubice's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Quick feed to Granberg. Denies him. He got all of it. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Tries to feed it across. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes a shot. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Dynamo's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Coates crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Lakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sends it into the offensive zone. Dynamo's looking to break out. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And makes the save. Reaches out and uses the stick. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period left to play. 4-2 is the score. The Lakers take possession off the faceoff. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Växjö's gained possession along the boards. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Sends the pass over. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Lakers looking against the half wall. Dynamo's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. Gets in front of a one-timer. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the back half of this period, Pardubice's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Huge stop by Larmy.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Pardubice's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And that's knocked away. And the puck's kicked free. Quick shot. Moves it quickly over to Granberg. Carries it in. Here they come on the rush. Lead pass ahead. Takes the feed. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Here's a short pass to Granberg. Great save by the goaltender on that one. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Pardubice's won the defensive zone draw. Picks up the puck in his own end. At center, takes the pass. Great pressure on the offensive end by Sedlak. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Nilsson. They've got some momentum here. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period, Pardubice's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Off the draw, they take possession. We got a penalty coming up here. Dynamo's moving it into the offensive end. Scores! Right on target, wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
Dynamo's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Pardubice's got the puck. Angles it over to Kaut. Puck grab by Person. Pardubice's ready to go on the attack. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Receives the pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free. From the open ice, they gain the line. Denies him with the save. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Fires it, dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Texas effort, a valiant one, but they still come up short. But you look at some of the underlying numbers, face-offs, they actually had a lot of success tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they dominated.
Fehérvár's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Gauntz. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Scrum along the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Campbell's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, what a save with the glove by Hildebrand. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Sheep's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here they come on the attack. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. AB19's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Atkinson. And he gets in front of that. Bergman's moving it ahead. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Good save by the goalie. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Boychuk's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Great save. Taken along the wall by Boychuk. Taken by Berger. Fehérvár's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Passes out front. Moves it again. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Gallipo. Berlin's ready to go on the attack. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Fehérvár's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Looks to get the puck over to Gauntz. Great read with the stick. Takes the pass. Kurt's got it against the boards. Close save. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Offense's own face-off and he wins the draw. Scores! What a shot!
This just exemplifies the critical nature of an O-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
Berlin's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
The Polar Bears get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Polar Bears will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Excellent stick work on the play. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Berlin's got a hold of the puck now. They gain the zone from the left side. Slides it across. Shuts them down. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Polar Bears could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he takes the dish. They move the puck out of harm's way. And he takes the pass. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Tries to get it out of the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll go for a breather.
This is exactly what they needed. You get fresh legs out there. You also get fresh minds, and you need both to win, James.
There's a chance in front! Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
And a great save! Skates across the blue line. Takes a shot. Nice block. First period nearly in the books here. Slides the puck down low. Centering pass! And he takes the feed. Now over to Kirk. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Polar Bears are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Polar Bears will play it in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Berlin's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They've dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well. So showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Cons works the puck in his own zone. Big time play right there. Slides the puck over. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Campbell's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's the pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Handles the puck. Moves inside. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Pass right back. Moves the puck. Scores!
That's a sneaky shot that's going to beat the goaltender. I mean, he's set to position, just doesn't move the glove down, and it just slides right underneath it.
Fehérvár's finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge. And then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one.
Well, talk about a friendly pin right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Polar Bears win possession here in the open ice. Fehérvár's got the puck. Mesner stick handling in his own zone. Passes it over. Stars! And we take a drive to clutch C as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Fehérvár's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Big time stop there. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Fehérvár's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Fehérvár's gained possession. With some open space at center. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Gets the puck in deep. Fehérvár's got a hold of it along the wall. From the right side, takes the pass. Keeps possession. Quick pass to Niemelainen. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and he whiffs. Puck scooped up by Atkinson. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Fires it on net. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
AV19's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Sends it across the ice. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Poked away in the neutral zone by Brown. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. And there's the save on the play. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Berlin's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the puck up from the left side. Fontaine's got it along the wing. What a steal in his own end.
AV19's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
The Polar Bears have it now. Puts it on net. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Berlin's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the 3rd. Here's a chance. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Feeds it over. Takes control of the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. AB-19's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick feed to Mueller. Good hit on the play. With the steal. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slips by the check.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
AB-19's got it along the wall. And he takes the feed. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And now he passes it to Ronning. And that's intercepted by Brown. Hildebrandt's going to hang on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the 2 centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. AB-19's got it in the neutral zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves with the puck at the corner. And the puck's booted away. The Polar Bears will play it from the defensive zone. Berlin's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, a clutch save! Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And not much on that one. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Shot! And that's denied by Hildebrand. Back to the blue line. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hildebrand.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Fehérvár's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Pass back to the point. Sends a pass over. Dishes it off. Fires one on goal. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. They can't blame the goalie on this one. He was tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
AB19's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now. And some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Polar Bears' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Across the line. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Shot! Denies him! Sends the pass over. Moves it up. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Wiederer. Veilleux's picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. Fehérvár's got it in their own zone. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. From the slot. Stones him in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Polar Bears continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. Scooped up along the wall by Växjö. Takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check. AB19's in transition. Takes a shot. Glove safe by Hildebrand.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Here in the late going of the frame, AB19's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Fontaines won the draw here in their own zone. Berlin's moving it along the wing. Here's a shot, and he makes a save there. And they keep the pressure on. Quick pass across to Mueller. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Campbell's taking it from his own end. Great pass from off the right side. Shot! And he was ready for that one. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. What a shot. Top shelf stick side. Real difficult for the goaltender to make this save. But he drops a little bit early, and that just gives a little bit of leeway to the shooter.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Berlin's got the puck along the wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Fehérvár's in now. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Fires it! And then got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Fehérvár's got it behind the net. Puck sent over to Brown. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Unloads for the blue line. And that will close the book on this. Cebulski and a couple of heavyweights in Europe are ready to duke it out tonight on the ice. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. And he hangs on to the puck. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Oh, look at this. The Lakers scoop it up along the boards. Granberg's got the puck in his own zone. Headman pass. And he slides it quickly to Nelson. Here's a shot. And that one's turned away. Gauntz carries the puck in his own zone. Quick shot. Big time stop. And it's a quick pass to Nelson. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Cheek. AB19's got the puck against the boards. And that's deflected. The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Dropped it in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Atkinson's lugging the puck. On the attack along the boards. Slides it quickly to Larson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Henriksen. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Växjö's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Fehérvár's got it along the wall. AB19's on the attack. Hammers a shot. Makes a save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Handles the pass. Shot right in front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Fehérvár's got a hold of it against the wall. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Växjö's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Along the half wall with the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Carries it across the line. And loses possession after a solid hit. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McLaughlin. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes the feed. Centering pass. Block shot. Växjö's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. AB19's got the puck along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Växjö's looking to break out of their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. To the low slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Larmy. And now he moves it quickly to Rosen. And it's kicked away. AB19's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Great reach by Nilsson. Takes the pass. Rasmussen's got the puck. AB19's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Now a quick pass to Gauntz. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Slide Flies it over to Cooper. And he slides it quickly to Larson. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Lakers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Well, the play... might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Campbell. And he gives it over to Gauntz. Växjö's got the puck in their own end. The Lakers are across the line and into the offensive end. Scores! What a shot!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Lakers deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. And he slides it quickly to Rasmussen. Växjö's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a pass down low. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Lakers will play it in their own end. Through center. Takes it from the right side. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, slick work with the glove by Larmy.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And it's a quick pass to Robert. Växjö's got it along the wall. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The centermen glide into position. Burgers won the draw here in the defensive zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he takes the dish. And he takes the pass. AB19's got it against the boards. Here's the chance to set up now. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck picked up by Gustafsson. Here they come on the attack. Puck grabbed by Gustafsson. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. With possession along the wall. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Larmy.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. AB19's taken possession in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity
opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Växjö's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Fehérvár's moving the puck through center ice. Fires it on net. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he sidesteps the check there. Puts it on net. Fantastic save. And he loses control here. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Slides it across. Larmy's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, the Lakers lead it 1-0. Växjö's won the face-off deep in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender. Nilsson's exploring options with the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Växjö's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Nilsson. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And the puck's knocked loose. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3. Is coming up next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Fehérvár's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Here's a chance. Fehérvár's got the puck against the boards. And that's broken out. Puck moved over to Cooper. They've got numbers here. And he takes the feed. Passes it over.
Cooper's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Lots of time left in this period. The Lakers have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Slides it diagonally to Robert. Takes the pass from the boards. To the front! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Still lots of time left in the period. Växjö's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Roberts across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. AB-19's got a hold of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Växjö's got the puck. Great read, comes up with it. Slapped away by the blocker. Here's a short pass to Larson. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Brown. Slides the puck ahead to Henriksen. And now it's over to Larson. Poked away in the offensive end. Fehérvár's got the puck. Keeps a hold of the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Brown. And a great save. attack, they come down the right wing. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Växjö's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Lakers can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. The Lakers are in transition. That's moved up ahead. Picks off the pass.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Shot! Shuts him down. Takes the puck. Takes it into the slot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone.
Change up.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. AB19's got a hold of it along the wall. Big time stop there.
Larmy's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Great reach with the poke check. The Lakers gain possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Handles the puck at the point. Feeds it over. Rips it. Denies him on the one-timer. Plays the puck up ahead. On the attack along the boards. Växjö's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Blocker save. Sends it quickly to Granberg. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Lakers have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want to put it in, and this one just fires off the frame.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
High-tape feed on the blue line. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Dynamo's got the puck in the defensive end. Across the line, down the left wall. Moves it to Bergman. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Slides the puck over. Pardubice is looking to break out of their own end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Quick pass to Sedlak. Can't connect. Oh, great read on the play. Scrum along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Polar Bears scoop it up along the boards. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Handles the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Slides it over with pace to Ronning. Pardubice's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Shot! Stops him with a glove!
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Dynamo's got the win off that draw. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Berlin's got it along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Dynamo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Berlin's got the puck here in the open ice. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Steps inside the line. And he takes the feed. Can't get it to go. Berlin's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Scoops up the puck here.
Well, he's clearly...
Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard.
And after that spirited tilt, Cheryl, we know what the rule is, and these guys are done for the night.
James, they're going to hit the showers and cool off those tempers that were flaring. Anytime you fight in this league, you're going to get a major, and they're getting ejected.
Pardubice's won the defensive zone draw. And that pass is redirected. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. The Polar Bears have it now. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Quick feed to Boychuk. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Dvorak's been flagged for cross-checking. Berlin sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Glove save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Sedlak's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Sedlak's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Shot! There's a great save by Fehérvár.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Berlin's going to hold him in against the wall. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Fehérvár. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Grabs possession of the puck. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. They fight for it along the boards. The Polar Bears fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Hildebrandt's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The setters will glide into the dot. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. There's the horn for period number. One as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, a 0-0 hockey game, it's really not highly entertaining, is it, James? But for certain, you know that both coaches have talked about playing with urgency. Listen, when the puck's on your stick, you got to try and generate, so you got to be urgent off of it as well. And I really think that they've really collapsed a lot in their own zone, just trying to be too aware of their structure.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Dynamo's got possession here in their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Cuts into the paint. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out. Sedlak's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. Fires it. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Forces the turnover. Slides the pass over to Fontaine. The Polar Bears slide the puck near the point. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Here's a first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Here's the chance in front. Takes the blast. Oh, puts it wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Sporl slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air.
Well, he's heading to the sin bin for 2 minutes here for hooking, and it's a deserved call. Just didn't keep his feet moving. His opponent found a way to get a step on him, so hooking's the call.
Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Quick shot! Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done!
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Dynamo's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And a successful clearing attempt. Dynamo's got the puck along the boards. Pardubice's in on the offensive attack now. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. The Polar Bears get their man back. We're back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Maintains control of the puck. Takes the cross-ice pass. Puck dumped in. Berlin's got possession of the puck. And he connects with the long bomb. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Now a quick pass to Reiki. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Well past the midway mark of this period, Pardubice's up 1-0. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Puck scooped up by Kirk. Pardubice's gained possession along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Berlin's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come. Dishes it off. Works it across to Gallipo. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Dynamo's got it in their own zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Moves it quickly over to Nobles. And he's ridden off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Byron. Pardubice's got it in the neutral zone. Nice poke check. Mueller's got it in the defensive end. The Polar Bears cross the blue line and are on the attack. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Tries to the crease. Slides it across. Too much congestion in front. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Bergman's crossed the line and gained the zone. Dynamo's got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Polar Bears have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Pardubice's ahead 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Snaps it on net. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Polar Bears gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Mueller. Taken by Bergman. He carries the puck up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Bergman. Dynamo's got the puck in their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Dynamo's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ronning. Reaches out and uses the stick. Dynamo's got it across the line. Pardubice's playing it from the side. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Great burst of speed to come up with it. And that's broken up. Pass it up ahead. Driving right to the front. Hildebrand's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Takes a shot. There's a save. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Rinky. The Polar Bears take it along the wall. He's him up. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Now, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Dynamo's won the face-off deep in their own end. Comes up with the stop. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And there's the save. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Dynamo's won the faceoff. Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench. Pardubice's ahead in this game because of their layered approach, and you can only have a layered approach when you have three lines that are firing, and in particular the third line that is showing some great scoring depth here, producing, and a reason why they're in the lead.
Dynamo's taking possession in their own end. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. The Polar Bears look to start the transition game. And offside, we'll get a reset here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Pardubice's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Moves it around along the half wall. The Polar Bears have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Mueller's got it across the line. Berlin's got the puck in the corner. Here he is on the back end. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Here in the late goings of the period, Dynamo's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Pardubice's got the puck now. Taken by Sedlak. Through center along the wing. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here's a short pass. He scores! What a shot! What a pass!
Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
Pardubice's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Along the half wall with the puck. Pass out front. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. Dynamo's on the attack. Berlin's got the puck. The Polar Bears move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides the cross ice pass. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sends a pass over. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Into the corner now. Oh, and another save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Dynamo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Gallipo. Angles it along the blue line. And that play
panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.